region and a town like Gobabis in particular. Earlier on, when I was having a chat in the pre-discussions with the chairperson and the leadership here, I did indicate that in our country there's a couple of towns where you will deliberately find all cultures firmly embedded in the construct of who we are. And Gobabis is one of those. So it does lend it firmly for us to want to be here. Equally, we want the young girls from the region also to see that to become Miss Teen and become Miss Namibia, it's not a dream. It's a reality that can happen, and it can befall any of them at any given time. Question will be, what will this event bring and do for us? The first thing that it will do, Governor, is that it will inject quite a vibrant element of the economy to become active. Because from today up until we host the event and beyond, Omaheke, and in particular Gobabis, will be seen and known as the entity that has been able to bring forth the event. It will also create opportunities, either permanent or temporary in nature, but the effects will be long-lasting. Equally, we will want to come and showcase local talent, local designers, artists, caterers, hospitality, because part of the procurement process that will be taking place here, the bulk of it will have to be sourced from the region. We will really only go outside if we know that we can't get it from inside. And then also, very importantly for the political leadership, is that we will put Omaheke and Gobabis forward as a potential for events that can be hosted beyond Miss Namibia and Miss Teen. We're extremely deliberate about this. We won't make any excuses because we want to be here. And we believe that through this process, for those that are following the pageant, the extreme elements of education that are coming towards the ladies that are partaking. A week or two back, we made the announcement where one of our partners who are in education was giving bursaries to those that partook in the previous pageant. And equally, we empower financially because partners like NamPost also opened up bank accounts for those that were there. So for us, it's not just about coming here. It's coming to make a difference. To the potential sponsors, we really want you to come and form part of this journey, because ultimately it will become a win-win situation. But also be mindful that in the main, we will be empowering the girl child to make sure that they see something that will propel them to become better citizens tomorrow and past the project as it stands. As NBC, we remain very committed. That is why we are here today. So our production teams will now be all over you. We will come and talk literally to all and sundry about what needs to happen. We will not just be concentrating on those that are in the decision making. We'd like to speak to ordinary people from Omaheke, Gobabis. So as ons kom by julle, ons vra wat gaan aan. Hopefully julle sal saam met ons die geraas maak. It's your chance, it's your time, it's your hour, it's your minute. Embrace it to the fullest. And let the launch, in closing, become that powerful conduit that will show others as well that you can do it better than the others did. And the NBC will be here to support that. Thank you very much.
We are going to raise the bar so high that probably you look for another region in another country, not Namibia. We are going to raise that bar very, very high. Thank you very much. We are now going to take a short video just to showcase what is the expectation, what do we expect. Thank you.
Miss Namibia has never simply been a crown. It is a commitment, a platform, a promise to uplift, to inspire, to lead. Each year, the journey evolves. Each year, a new stage is set.
Yo, Miss Namibia 2025.
In 2026, the road to the crown leads here, to a town defined by courage, by enterprise, by community. This is Gobabis, gateway to the Omaheke Region, a place where strength is inherited and ambition is cultivated. Gobabis stands ready, not only to host a finale, but to host a movement. A celebration of Namibian womanhood, of culture and character. This is more than an event. It is the next step in a journey of empowerment, a declaration of national pride, a moment where tradition meets transformation. From the vast plains of Omaheke to every corner of our nation, the spotlight turns east. Miss Namibia 2026, the finale, hosted in Gobabis.
That is just a snapshot of Omaheke. Just a snapshot. What defines Omaheke, we will find out in the meantime. Let us take Mr. Lazarus Jacobs, board chairperson of NBC, for his speech. Remarks.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The governor of Omaheke Region, my brother Pio Nganate, the Director General of the NBC, Miss Namibia, and all protocols. If I've left you out, it means that you are too important to be mentioned. It's such a great, Mr. Director of Ceremony, it's such a great pleasure to be in the Omaheke region. This region is known as the cattle country, but we want to introduce something new to this region. It's the creative economy. When the Director General told me that he's been harassed by the governor, that they must bring Miss Namibia here, I asked him just two questions. Are they ready to host the event? And the second thing is, do we have a strong enough local business community to support Miss Namibia? And he answered the affirmative in both cases. Now, my message is basically to the local business community. Miss Namibia, since NBC purchased the pageant, we set ourselves to make the pageant a national event. We go painstakingly through a process of making sure that everybody that participates in Miss Namibia represents Namibia. We go through the length and the width of the country to find the most suitable finalists for Miss Namibia. So now something needs to happen when we bring Miss Namibia to Omaheke. For example, since we took over Miss Namibia, we hosted it in Windhoek, we have hosted it in Swakopmund, we hosted it in Luderitz, we hosted it in Ongwediva. And people were asking, but why are you going to these little towns that people don't know about? We are decentralizing our economy. And NBC's role is very important in the sense that we need to put the spotlight on Namibia. Namibia is not Windhoek. Namibia is all the 14 regions. So now, I would like to urge the business community that pageants like Miss Namibia are not money-making pageants. They are not events to make money. NBC does not make money from Miss Namibia. What we want to do is to create a platform to showcase your region in a couple of ways. One is local tourism. There's a lot of people for example, when we're doing Miss Namibia in Lutherits, some people have never heard of, or they've heard of Lutherits, they never knew Lutherits was such a beautiful town. The second thing is we try to infuse investment in the local economy. So with us, with Miss Namibia, apart from the crew that's coming here, we try to encourage local entrepreneurs to work with the NBC. If you have service you can provide to Miss Namibia, come to us. We don't want to bring services from Windhoek that can be provided here. And last but not least, you look at somebody like our Miss Namibia, Miss Johanna Swartboy, and you think this is just...
All regional councillors present, Worship Mayor, as well as the board chairperson, also a personal brother of many, many years, and I was saying by Mukuru and Yeshiri, with these two people, and we are not getting Miss Omaheke, Miss Namibia here, where else can I go to? When I was saying, they will say, no, you are really not connected. Now you can see that I'm connected. And of course, my sister, Minesia Munyo. Let me also recognize Stella Ipinge, Deb Marie Namibia, Communication Manager, Ms. Biola Boyce Biekas, Acting Head, Public Relations, Marketing, and Miss Namibia National Director. Ooh, you powerful, you. I saw her growing up. Yeah, her mother and me were working very closely together in the Association of Local Authorities in Namibia. The Director General and Management of the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation that I mentioned already, or is it another one? Regional and local authority councillors, I mentioned business leaders, leadership of the Miss Namibia organization, and of course the jewel herself, Johanna Swartboy. Happy to have you here. Maybe we can all rise and give a hand of applause, standing ovation. That's all the way from Falkras. Now, those people who do not understand Afrikaans will not know what the meaning of Falkras is. It's grass that is grey, no color. She's coming from that place, Falkras, but a very, very historical place. That's where Namibians are there who today have forgotten the original surnames of them, and it was written because of the colonial war, and you did us proud to all the way from Falkras claim this one. And as the Director General or the Chairperson have said, we came very, very close to the Miss Namibia throne by being the first runner-up. Now we cannot on home ground, be defeated. That can't happen. I hope the enrollment are closed. They are still closed. Phew, and it's not in our power. I wanted to go really fish out all the potential ladies in the region. But I hope those who enrolled are going to do us proud. The problem is only that they come from Omaheke and then they say they are from Windhoek. But I think after Johanna have come from Falkras and remained Falkras and have won, everybody will now start remaining in their place of origin. Now, why Omaheke? Why Gobabis? It reminds me of President Pohamba when he said, why not Swapo? the why question. And I know there will be questions why Gobabis, and the Director General have responded to that one, the Chairperson have responded to that one. And it's because we are Namibia too. And it's because also NBC thought it wise to put us on the map. We have been known for so many wrong things. Yeah, malnutrition, not something to pride yourself with. Drought that we had no control over. COVID that we also did not have any control over. We had the highest fatality rate in terms of COVID, 7.2%, while the whole country was at 3%. So the coming of Miss Namibia to Omaheke is to us very, very important. It's to uplift our spirit. Also to restore our hope and belief in ourselves. And we thank you, MBC, and Lazarus Jacobs under your chairmanship. Thank you so much for thinking about Omaheke. And this is our moment, our minute, as the Director General has said, we must grab it. We must grab it as the region. I stand here very honored and very proud. And this is a very important day for all of us to be alive. We never have dreamed that this would ever become true. When we saw Miss Namibia, we thought it's for those shining towns, those shining cities. But little did we really think it would happen with Omaheke. And with Omaheke, with our diversity in culture, our beautiful Omaheke. And I think when Jackson Koyewa sang that song, I Homahi Nuka Namibia, I think he was singing of Omaheke. I don't think he was singing about the whole Namibia. I think his whole concentration was on Omaheke. When he said all countries are beautiful, but they are not Namibia, I think he wanted to say, but they are not Omaheke. But for lack of better word and also for national pride, he said, but it's not Namibia. But it's really also not Namibia. Today is an important day for us in Omaheke. You heard it here first. The prestigious Miss Namibia pageant will be hosted in our mighty Omaheke region for the first time in history. And as Mr. Semba has said, I think you would still want to come back next year to Omaheke. Because I don't think there's anyone who can outsmart us. Many people are talking of their regions as mighty and powerful and great. And Honorable Pakare, we are not great, Omaheke. We are the region of excellence. The region that set the trend always. We are trendsetters, and we're going to set a trend with this Miss Omaheke, with Miss Namibia. Already I've proclaimed that it will be Miss Omaheke. I'm very prophetic. Allow me to start by recognizing the Miss Namibia organization for choosing Omaheke and for trusting our ability to host it successfully. We also thank the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation for its continued partnership and for ensuring that this event reaches audiences across the country. Through NBC, Omaheke will be visible to the nation and beyond, and our potential will be known to all beyond our borders as well. I need us to look beyond the pageant itself. The event presents an opportunity for economic activity, tourism, local participation, and national inclusion. It is an opportunity to bring people, services, and opportunities into our region, and I'm happy that some of the daughters of this region, they are there at the back, and I want to plead to every person from Omaheke to come and join forces. Those ones that we borrowed out to Windhoek, that makes Windhoek shine, and Walvis Bay and so on, come back. Let's be part of this dream. And it allows us to showcase what our beautiful Catholic country can offer. Will be required and to make themselves known. If Miss Namibia is not going to produce one single millionaire in Omaheke, then something is wrong. At least a millionaire must be produced by this competition. If you have an offering even outside the areas I have mentioned, I encourage you to come forward, engage with the Office of the Governor, with NBC, and we will assist how best we can cooperate. The process should be inclusive and it should be practical. Miss Namibia 2026 is a national event. It will leave a regional footprint. Our responsibility is to ensure that it is well organized, professionally delivered, and beneficial to our people and all our people. Let us be proud ambassadors of our region. Let us all come on board. Let us demonstrate the true spirit of Omaheke, that is unity, warmth, and cooperation. I'm confident that working together we can host this event successfully and demonstrate that Omaheke is ready and capable. And I want to assure you, Mr. Chairperson of the NBC Board of Directors, you didn't make a mistake. We are not going to disappoint. If, for example, in 1 minute we could not disappoint already there, what more can we do in these few months that are lying ahead of us? The Chief of Seakutako Shrine is there, a few kilometers from here. Our salt pen is there. And many, many other facilities, but most important, the people of the region are here. Themselves are already an asset. With those few remarks, thank you very much for choosing Omaheke and Gobabis in particular. Thank you.
Another applause for the governor. Governor, I think you have missed your job. You should be a PRO. Well said. Yeah, good. That's it. Now we are going to make sure that Miss Namibia, by hook or by crook, should come from Omaheke. Yeah, I don't want to reveal too much. But now we come to the tail end of the program. We are going to ask for a vote of thanks first from the acting head PR marketing, Miss Namibia National Director, Biola. And then we are going to ask our beautiful Miss Namibia also to say, not a vote of thanks, but actually to tell us what tricks should we use to keep it here in Omaheke. Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon. So I have very small task today. Apart from being a driver, apart from being the spokesperson for the NBC, I'm also just here to deliver the vote of thanks to the Honorable Governor and your office for helping us to organize this event today. Our Director General for the support, our board chairman, the mayor in absentia, the Omaheke, oh, he arrived, oh, to the mayor, the chairperson, members of parliament present, the NBC senior leadership team, the NBC and Miss Namibia crew present here today, and also to the NBC crew back in Windhoek who are covering or assisting with the covering behind the scenes, our primary sponsor, Miss Namibia, the business community, those on board and those who are going to come on board as well. Thank you for making today possible. Just this morning as we were driving into Gobabis, I could see the endless opportunities that are already just waiting for us, just waiting to be covered by the NBC, by such a giant brand, by such a household name. When we arrived, I had my makeup done by Gertrude at Clicks. So just already we are going to start investing, not just when we're crowning, but from today onwards. So thank you for having us. Thank you for welcoming us so warmly into your region. We look forward to crowning here. We look forward to the partnerships that will be formed and that will then continue for the rest of our journeys together. Joanna, it's also a big thank you to you for making it here today and for joining us, and then for showing the people, you know, what it means to be Miss Namibia, what it means to belong to the country. This year we are going to allow for public engagement to hear what the public wants. when it comes to the national costume, when it comes to designing the crown, we want to hear from Namibia, what do you want, so that we can give you what you want, because Miss Namibia belongs to the country. Miss Namibia is a national pageant, and we're going to make sure that that is the message that comes across this year. So thank you, Joanna, for being here and for being an excellent and outstanding Miss Namibia 2025. And we look forward to crowning Miss Namibia 2026 in the Omaheke region. So just before I invite Johanna up, I want to allow the crew to play that clip for us one more time. It is so beautiful, and I think we're going to run it throughout the year up until we come and join you at the end of July and in August to come and do the crowning. So if we can just have that clip, and then afterwards we can have Johanna to come and encourage, you know, all the top 20 that have been selected. We will be also making that announcement very soon. Thank you very much.
Miss Namibia has never simply been a crown. It is a commitment, a platform, a promise to uplift, to inspire, to lead. Each year, the journey evolves. Each year, a new stage is set.
Your Miss Namibia 2025, Drama
In 2026, the road to the crown leads here, to a town defined by courage, by enterprise, by community. This is Gobabis, gateway to the Omaheke region, a place where strength is inherited and ambition is cultivated. Gobabis stands ready, not only to host a finale, but to host a movement. A celebration of Namibian womanhood, of culture and character. This is more than an event. It is the next step in a journey of empowerment, a declaration of national pride, a moment where tradition meets transformation. From the vast plains of Omaheke to every corner of our nation, the spotlight turns east. Miss Namibia 2026. The finale, hosted in Gobabis. Miss Namibia has never simply been a crown. It is a commitment, a platform, a promise to uplift, to inspire, to lead. Each year, the journey evolves. Each year, a new stage is set.
Your Miss Namibia 2025, Drama
In 2026, the road to the crown leads here, to a town defined by courage, by enterprise, by community. This is Gobabis, gateway to the Omaheke region, a place where strength is inherited and ambition is cultivated. Gobabis stands ready, not only to host a finale, but to host a movement. A celebration of Namibian womanhood, of culture and character. This is more than an event. It is the next step in a journey of empowerment, a declaration of national pride, a moment where tradition meets transformation. From the vast plains of Omaheke to every corner of our nation, the spotlight turns east. Miss Namibia 2026, the finale, hosted in Gobabis.
Princess, good afternoon. It's such an honor to be here today and to be in the great Omaheke region, or we're saying the excellent Omaheke region. The region of excellence is quite a privilege and an honor, and I stand on the protocol previously established. I honor all my leaders in this room and all my elders in this room. Thank you for hosting such a beautiful event and for welcoming the Miss Namibia and Miss Teen team, as well as the NBC. It's quite an honor for us to be able to honor the word that our DG said. We will take Miss Namibia and Miss Teen all over the country. And now, after Omaheke hosting it, we will have hosted Miss Namibia at all 4 corners of the country. So that, to me, it deserves a hand of applause, please. Miss Namibia, as the current Miss Namibia, I honestly am filled with so much joy and emotion thinking about this title. It carries the name of our country, and it carries that weight with it as well. And I'm truly privileged to have the support of the NBC as well as the Miss Namibia organization to stand proud and to be able to represent Miss Namibia and Namibia at such a huge stage such as Miss Universe. So I'm grateful that I had that opportunity, and I'm looking forward to who will be crowned next. People are hinting it's going to be a queen from Omaheke region, but we don't know. The final night, the final night will tell who will be crowned. And one thing is that the creative economy is officially activated in the Omaheke region. We need to take our hands, take our minds, apply all our skills to this opportunity, because it's not something that really comes once in a lifetime, but it's the first time that it has happened in this region. So the creative economy, this is your time to shine. This is our event. This is an event that we need to show that we can contribute equally to our national economy. So with that, I urge all my fellow creatives to stand together and make Namibia shine, make the Omaheke region shine, and make Gobabis shine, as we all need to shine. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. This is the end of the program. We are now going to have, according to the program, a photo session. It's very important. Just here, Governor, at our stairs here, just outside. Everyone is welcome in that photo. I think that will be a very expensive photo with all these dignitaries around. So, we are now going to stand up, and we are going to sing the 2 anthems as we have started.
Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together.
all of you are invited this afternoon at the dam. Is it a cocktail or a dinner, Uga? What is for a cocktail at the dam. If you don't know the directions, we'll show you. Ne? Thank you very much. Time is 6 o'clock this evening. Thank you very much. We now may go for the photo session.